is this a valid area up through here or not? Kind of looking at this here, you got 1, 2, 3 touches on this thing, which would make it a valid trend line. Right, these wicks, they're just, I believe they're just noise. All right, you had this big massive wick down here, big wick up there. I'm just ignoring those. But you zoom in on this thing, all right, if this is a valid wedge here, which on the bottom it definitely is 1, 2, 3 valid touches. Then you got 1, 2, 3 valid touches on top. All right, we're breaking down out of that right now. Okay, I don't believe that this thing is going to break down because the measured move of this. If you take the measured move of this wedge, we'll take it from inside here. There's no way. You'd be looking at a back down to 14 cents. I just don't see that happening. Geez, I remember 17 cents there for a while. What a battle that was 3 years ago. So, I believe this thing might either reverse here or it's going to be a fake out to the downside and come back up in here and probably rip up, So, the RSIs, you got your 12-hour. Let's zoom in here and take a look at it. You got your 12 hours bullish of 48 and a 34. You can see that turning up. Your 8-hour still bullish at a 47 and a 44. You got your daily trying to turn back up here. You can see at a 34 and a 40. You can see the momentum is trying to turn back up. That's where this fake out could come in here. All right, and it has come down here at 48. Let's see what it was, 48, 49.87, okay, 49.87, and is getting a bounce here. See that daily spinning back up, right? And then you got your 3-day at a 6.9 and a 6.6, bullish, okay? So important areas to keep an eye on for this thing. Let's take a look here. Let's go out in a weekly and get a some very important support and resistance areas to keep an eye on here. All right, let's work a couple out because number one has to retake this wedge. That's number one. Okay, so you have an area right through here. Let's tame that down a little bit. There we go. And then you got an area up through here, right about there. Okay, so I would let's see here. We'll mark out one more. Right up through here. Okay. So you definitely want to see it retake this wedge formation, which would be huge. Okay. So you want up around 53, 54 cents. That would get us back inside here. Okay. And then of course you got to tackle the 55, 56 cent area. And then you have this one right up here. Okay, right there. All right, so definitely keeping an eye on XRP. All right, like I said, you want to see it retake that. That first level down here is about 53.5, and your next area is right about 53.6, and then 55.8. Right, 55.8 is right here. And then you got the 57, 58 cent area. All right, so hopefully this is just a fake out to the downside here. You want to see it hold this 49 cent area here. Okay, if it don't, you could be looking at it coming down towards the 46 cent area. Yeah, right down here, right about there, right about 46 cents on the dot. All right, you still could get a push down to there, fake out, push back up in. Got to keep an eye on this thing. Like I said, that daily RSI is trying to turn back up here. You got a bullish 12-hour. The 8-hour is still bullish at 48 to 40. It's showing a little bit of weakness, but at 48 and a 44. And then your 4-hour is still bullish at an 84 and an 82. All right, you can see this thing getting a pretty decent bounce here. So want to see it get a higher high out of here and take off. All right, we definitely don't want to see a breakdown from here. So keep an eye first of all on that 52 cents. All right, we get through that area, then right about 50. I call it 54 cents. Any break of 54 cents, you know, we're back up in here. So a break of 52, we're back inside. All right, guys, thank you very much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.